There's really nothing worse than a bunch of snotty suburban kids with a lot more money than brains. And this gang of intellectually challenged 20-somethings drained their trust funds on fashion accessories and muscle cars. Their idea of a good time was to play at being fast and furious. Mike and Jade saw themselves as the Sid and Nancy of the group, a couple of Sex Pistols who didn't have an orifice that wasn't pierced, and didn't know a line they wouldn't cross. Today, Jade was taking her new tongue piercing out for a joyride.
A slave ring is something like what I'm wearing here, where a barbell is connected to the bead that closes the ring. The slave master would attach a leash or a chain to lead their slave around.
They thought they'd christen the new piercing with a stunt they'd called the Kiss of Death. The two lovers remained lip-locked until the last possible moment when the cars would pull away to avoid a stationary object. In this case, a slow-moving forklift. The stunt would have worked, except Mike and Jade suddenly found themselves tongue-tied.
One would have the slave ring with the hoop on it, and then what would end up happening would be that the ball on just the plain regular tongue ring would get lodged in that ring.
The two drivers should have slowed their cars down at the same time, but they didn't use their heads. So instead, Mike and Jade lost theirs. Kids these days do some pretty dumb things. These two could have used a simple heads up.